Hey Cryptoverse, welcome to this episode of Crypto Baptist. This show highlights everything about institutions getting into crypto. Today is March 17, 2021, and I'm your host Dan. We have a news here from Bloomberg about a report from JP Morgan on the purchases of Bitcoin from retail and institutions. Here's the chart from the report. And they're saying that a majority of the purchase was done or a lot of the purchases were done in Q4 2020. We saw that retail investors bought about 200,000 Bitcoins. Institutions bought about 300,000 in Q1 2021. And we have less purchase, especially from the institutions. So it does look like they were able to front run this bull run by buying a lot in Q4 2020. However, Q1 2021 has not ended yet, so hopefully we'll see some pickup, or if there's some seasonality to us, we might see more buying at the end of the year. eToro is going public via SPAC merger with FinTech Acquisition Corp 5. The ticker is FTCV. And I heard that Kraken is also plans to go public, but not in the near future. They are looking at 2022. Gemini has over $20 billion of crypto under custody now. That's the amount of crypto that they're holding for the institutional investors. I believe Coinbase has about 100 billion. So Gemini is definitely a baby compared to that, but it's good to see that institutions are being catered to and it's expanding. We have Sotheby's getting into the NFT craze. They're going to be offering artwork from a digital artist named Pack. And as I've stated before, NFT is really going to be beneficial to the high-end art scene because they always had an issue of authenticity problem. I mean, you're buying artworks for millions and millions of dollars and you find out that it's fake. That's a big problem. And if NFT can solve that, I mean, this scene is going to welcome it with open arms. So it's good to see that Sotheby's and Christie's are adapting this technology. We have Grayscale offering new trusts for 5 new cryptos. They are for basic attention token, Chainlink, Decentraland, Filecoin, and LivePeer. And they said that they have about 30 to 40 products for trusts in the pipeline. So if you want to front run this, you can maybe try to guess what these products are and buy and invest in those coins because all of these coins did spike after the news. We have an interview here from On the Brink podcast with the CEO and co-founder of NYDIG. He shares about their background and why they got into Bitcoin and what they are seeing from institutions getting into Bitcoin. Definitely recommend you to check this out. And lastly, we have a report from Morgan Stanley now offering their clients to invest into Bitcoin via funds from Galaxy Digital and NYDIG. And again, I don't understand why these high net worth individuals have to go through the banks to get exposure to Bitcoin. I mean, they can just go into Coinbase and buy it, maybe because they already have assets tied to the bank and they don't want to withdraw it. So they have to get exposure through these funds. Otherwise, I feel like if they have cash on the side, they can just go invest in Bitcoin. I don't see any regulations preventing them to do so. It could be that they don't want to withdraw and they just want to keep it invested in the bank. And now they are demanding that the bank give them exposure to Bitcoin through these funds. All right, that's all I have for you today. Take care.